Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of MaXattaX XCOM2. Now, these games are awesome. If you like games that require strategy and thinking, this is a game for you. XCOM2, I was a huge fan. I am a huge fan of XCOM. Not the first XCOM, because technically the first XCOM was very old, but the first one of this generation, it was really, really fun. This one is definitely better. They expanded on all the things that made the first one great, and XCOM2 kind of takes it farther. I know this game's been out for a while now. Well, it came out in 2016. But it expands on what the original XCOM did great, and in a better way. And it definitely got rid of some things that didn't work. And I was really contemplating on doing a complete playthrough from the beginning, but I just can't. Like, I started this playthrough just to kind of get the mechanics down, because I don't want to play a stream and then be completely terrible at the game. So I kind of started it. I'm only like an hour into it, and I have all the mechanics down. I'm playing with a controller. I'm not playing with a mouse and keyboard, just because when I played the original XCOM, I used a controller and I really liked it. There's a bug that has not been fixed yet for XCOM2. If you want to play with a controller, if you try to save the controller setting in the menu and you try to save and exit, it literally won't let you press the button to save and exit. So you have to keep it on the mouse setting, but you can still use your controller. It's just it just feels a little weird. But it's still really, really, it still works fine. You just kind of have to get used to it. But that was kind of one of the reasons why I started it. And wait, where am I right now? This is one of the reasons why I kind of started playing it now in playthrough, and kind of just got used to the controllers. And I didn't want to just jump in and start streaming from the beginning, because I knew I was going to have to get used to the controller with all this, with the setting.
Impressive work, Commander. The death of this creature and the subsequent recovery of its brain could prove to be a substantial setback for the aliens' work on the Avatar project.
Nice. Alright. Cool. Do I want to investigate the stockpile? No. Yeah, so what happened was, I'm only about an hour into the story. Story-wise, I'm really just tipping the iceberg. I'm not that far into the story at all. But it's really good. First off, it's really, really good. I'm pretty surprised with it. Just how kind of engaged I am in the story. I wasn't expecting to be that engaged in it, but I'm enjoying it. Okay, so let me just decide where I'm gonna go here with this. Okay, see, like right now I'm experiencing a little jankiness because again I'm using the controller, but it should be mouse. So for some reason it's not letting me move in the map here. It's weird because it wasn't a problem. I had to change my screen resolution when I stream. So I think now changing the screen resolution, it's not being super responsive with my controller right now, but it's fine. We'll make do. I just got access to the black market, and again, I'm just tipping the iceberg in this. So the black market just opened. I sold some stuff, which is good. So the aliens just opened up this new resistance, this red thing right here. That's new. That just popped up. The first resistance headquarters was here, and this is kind of like, this right here represents the kind of the main storyline playthrough, and it's still locked for me, because I haven't completed this yet, making contact. So I have to make contact with the resistance.
West Africa.
I have to make contact with the resistance forces around that area first before I can actually go into that area. So I've got some magnetic weaponry, which is awesome. That's getting ready. Quiver guns. I've got some things in research. In this game,
Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local resistance.
What?
I'd advise we stick around and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
Wait, what? No, this one. There we go. In these games, you should always have stuff being researched. You should always have your queues filled, because this whole game works off of a...
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
Okay, so
we're
now...
going to slow them down. We'll need to move fast.
Move fast! So the blip went down originally, I was able to get the one of the red blips down because I recently did a mission where I took an extraction. It's kind of I won't go into it here. I'm just gonna work on playing the game. This should be open now, no? That's also another thing, prerequisite. This is my first playthrough with the game. Okay, this XCOM2 is my first one, so there's gonna be some like just I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Where do I go? I'm also not doing an Iron Man playthrough. I'm not I do like to load back and keep my characters, but it's because it's my first playthrough of XCOM2. I'm super unfamiliar with the levels, what I'm going to be facing, and I don't like to lose characters, so I'm just having fun. I'm enjoying playing XCOM2 for the ride, and yeah, so that's that. Okay, so I'm still researching this area. Here we go.
Long live the resistance.
The people of West Africa stand ready to help XCOM however we can. Okay, 7 months
New
supplies.
regional contacts located.
World of the resistance is spreading. Commander, okay. Somebody pick. We can use the additional supplies to purchase. Okay. Great. So I just opened up. It looks like a new area of contact. So I can make contact here, right here, with Western Europe. But I'm pretty sure now that I made contact here in this area, I can now go over to this area. Just make contact with the local resistance. I just did. Didn't I just do that? I thought I just did that. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Okay, we gotta upgrade the systems, which again, I don't know how to do. So you know, I don't know. Just along for the ride. If you're watching, you can please put it in chat there how to do it. If you played this game before, that'd be helpful. Increase region income. No, okay, that's not. How do I increase my stations? What's that? I have an unstaffed soldier, unstaffed engineer. All my stuff, all my queues are still filled, so it's fine. I can continue to make contact.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome,
Nice.
though it is intriguing.
Okay. So I was
These
researching
magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Awesome. This is when the game starts to get a lot more fun. And you know, like when you start to upgrade your weapons, and you get like better weapons. You start feeling the power. Oh yeah. That's good stuff. Okay, plated armor. Yeah, I unlocked plated armor in the black site black site, what's it called? Black market. Yeah, black market. So it's available now.
I foresee a number
And
of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
Yeah.
I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Those really help.
Dr.
Upgrade
Shen's
your
constant vigil over my activities is starting to wear thin.
soldiers.
I consider
armor,
myself
weapons.
a patient man, but eventually, she's going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve our goals.
Hello, Commander.
Hey. Squad upgrades. Okay, so I'm sort of learning the mechanics here because I just unlocked magnetic weapons, but do I have to build them in order to use them? I might have to.
Tell me something, Doctor.
And, you
Must
know, in
have
this
been
game,
pretty
you're constantly
cushy
fiddling
working with
your
Advent,
soldiers.
living
You're
in the
constantly getting a loadout
colonies.
that works.
So why
that
the
you
sudden
like.
change of heart?
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them, I admit, I was drawn to the sense of normalcy they offered. It was a mistake.
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said, it was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
Okay. So in the first XCOM, when you unlocked a particular weapon set, like magnetic weapons, like here, they became immediately available. But it looks like now you actually have to build them because they're not available here. So.
Commander?
So build items, weapons, squad, mag pistol, rifle. What is that? That's like a shotgun, right? That's like a shotgun. Okay, so I guess that's instantly built. So now I can go to my commands. Where's my armory? Here it is. Okay. Will soldier. And where's the soldier? Right here. Load out. Yeah, cool. Nice. Yeah, one of the things I recently did, actually I like the freeze bomb. I recently hijacked, one of the early things that you do in this game is you build what's called a skull jack, and you hijack, you have to, it's kind of like the first XCOM where you have to incapacitate, like it's the first time you have to incapacitate one of your enemies, not kill them, but just get close enough to them and then activate the special weapon in order to extract information from them. It's difficult because you have to somehow subdue the opponent and then get close to them without them attacking you, and somehow getting, you know, basically activating the effect to get your player to do some special thing to them. So, but they have to stay alive. I finally did that. It was tough. But I finished that. So that was kind of one of the main things, one of the main story threads you have to do. So she's part of my main loadout. So I'll give her the gun and sharpshooter. Right, grenade. Okay. Cool. Okay. Right. Okay. So, like I said, the queue.
Research is proceeding as planned, Commander.
And I just did that. Okay, good. So we're good. Okay. Alright. Contact again. Establish. Oh, cool. Oh, experimental heavy weapon complete. Oh, cool. That was one of the things I was researching. Okay. See, again, something just got finished. So now, logging back out, do that, going back into my proving grounds, upgrading something else. If I can. I can. Okay, I don't have enough lyrium. Okay. The projects that you try to build here, they require more advanced materials. It's not just supplies and income. It's like lyrium and alloys and stuff like that. So again, I've just started. So when you just started, they don't give you that stuff right away. Obviously, there's an establishing contact thing. Supposedly, I have relay stations. I don't know how to do relay stations. So I don't know.
We're reading you.
So I made contact there.
New regional contacts located.
Okay. Eastern Europe. Great, so Eastern Europe and the US are available to me. Great. Now this looks open now. Now it looks like I can do it. No, I still can't do it. Okay. See, this is just gonna be figuring out playthrough, I suppose. I don't. Okay, that looks like a relay station, but that's my headquarters. Honestly, I'm pretty confused right now. I might have to like look this up. I don't know. I feel like an idiot right now. But I've really enjoyed my time with this so far. I really like in the second iteration of XCOM. They did a really good job with it. There's a reason why Nintendo decided to make Mario XCOM. If you've seen the new game where they took raving, I don't know what they're called, raving rabbits or whatever, and they mixed it into the world of Mario. It's basically XCOM with Nintendo. I haven't watched the interview. They supposedly did an interview with the guy who made XCOM, and asked him about Nintendo and how they basically emulated is really the proper word, emulated what XCOM is and basically put it into Mario. It was a huge compliment, I thought. Really, I mean, this is a great formula. The XCOM formula is really fun when you can play it and when you can get into an actual game, because I don't know what I'm doing right now. Make contact. What's this? Gain the resistance bonus. Sure. Let's make contact with East Africa. Can I? Also move over. Max capacity for... Oh. Yeah, with our current facilities, build, upgrade, or staff a resistance communication. Build, upgrade, or staff a resistance communications to contact additional regions. Build, upgrade, or staff. Okay. It'd be great if this was hyperlinked so I could just click on it. To know how to do that. Do I have to? Do I have to go back to headquarters?
Setting course for South Africa.
So this is where you start. I'm thinking maybe you have to go back to headquarters to build stations.
Welcome, Commander.
Scanning rooms? No. Rapid construction. Resistance volunteers assist with facility and excavation. No. No, that's just an ability. Right now I have it to where my soldiers heal faster. But it only affects it if you're actually at the headquarters. Ah, man, I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. How do you build comm stations, relay towers? I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm already lost. I'm already confused. But, you know, you should know this coming in. I haven't played XCOM2 before, so it just is what it is. Do I have to build? Maybe I have to, like, build it here. Like, build. Or if I excavate it, it's pretty cheap. It's only, like, busy. Proving grounds to begin excavation. Maybe I have to excavate, and once it's excavated, then I can build a new station. That makes sense, right? I don't know how this game works. It only took like 25 supplies, so I'm gonna try that. Maybe that's how you do it. Make contact with East Africa. Complete the alien encryption research. Yeah. Played it over. Okay. Wait, let me like try to get into something. I can do something here. Like actually play the game. I can't make contact, right? It said I can't because I need relay stations.
Avenger plotting new course.
Recording targets for our guerrilla operation against advent.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Okay, so, but each one, okay, this is like the first XCOM. Each one will reward a different bonus. One's a scientist, one's intel, and one is supplies. I do like supplies, but additional scientists early on in the game are huge. So I'm gonna do this.
Setting course for Sector 7, Western
I need to
Europe.
build, like, my staff. I only have like 2 scientists, and I think I only have 1 engineer.
Commander, if we have to, we can send the spark units back into combat even when they're beat up.
Additional scientists allow you to research things more quickly. But it really helps in the early game, I'd imagine. Happy with that. I have some work. Robot, just having together. Okay, let's check what they. I like this work, but I feel like I should more of my like
Maybe a little unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way.
Yeah. So she's outfitted. I might be able to load out something. I think I upgraded. Balanced team here, I like it.
Sky Ranger in position to drop.
Oh my goodness, come on.
Resistance operative managed to rig up some sort of data interception device through an access point on the Advent network running through here. The data is apparently critical to the aliens' latest operation, and they're already moving to destroy the device. Nearby, secure the AO and protect that device.
Man, I'm playing XCOM2, really liking it. It took me a while to finally get the game. I wanted to for the longest time, because I really like the first XCOM. Then this one is great. It's a one thing too. It's a lot harder. It is a lot harder. It's hard to do. And again, I'm not doing an Iron Man run if I lose a soldier. I do like to look back and fix it. I give myself the benefit of the doubt for doing that because this is my first playthrough of XCOM. It's my very first playthrough. A lot of my best not knowing it. So I kind of figured, hey, it's okay, I'm still learning the game.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Okay. So we have to retrieve the data. That's kind of what's happening. Okay. So we start. I usually like to start. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Guys, my controller is not working right now. I think it's because I changed the resolution on the game, and it's really just messing with it, so I have to use my mouse. So this is going to be really janky, just letting you know, fair warning. I don't like using my mouse at all on the keyboard, it's super annoying. Okay, So she's my shotgun person. With the person with the shotgun, I really like to go for
Stepping off.
I usually keep the shotgun person with the shotgun out in front, sharpshooter all the way in the back, and then I usually have my medics and my gunnery sergeants kind of between them. That's kind of like the way they do it. And if there's high ground, I'll put my sharpshooters always on the high ground. And they have squad sight, of course. Squad sight's like the best. Okay. They civilians will spot you if you're close, so you gotta stay away from those.
Let's do this.
I'm just moving everybody up. I can't believe I have to use my mouse right now. Like literally, when I was playing this, like the first couple hours, I was using my controller the entire time. It was great. It was working great. And now, because I just changed the resolution, because when I stream, I like to stream at a small resolution. So the broadcast software doesn't have the downscale so much. But changing the resolution apparently really affects the controller. Because I'm not able to use the controller at all like I was.
Got it.
But this game really is, it's really mostly mouse. It really is, so it's okay. Like there's really hardly any keyboard involved. Okay, so I'm still moving up. I see there's a building up here. All the levels are procedurally generated, so it's very different. I don't see any place to go into this. Oh, this is gas. Oh, it's a gas station. Okay, it's a gas station. So there's probably gonna be some people. I have a feeling they're gonna show up around that gas station, and I want my sniper in position. So let me grab my sniper. I want him. Well, I hate to put people out of cover, but let me just move him here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I'm just looking at my camera. It looks blurry. Whatever. Okay, so sharpshooter, I want it to move up. Here now.
Move into designated position.
Okay. Great. Move her. Why is that red? What am I being exposed to? Why is that? My goodness, I have my whole family calling me right now. My whole family's calling me right now. Alright, hold on. I don't know. Hold on, guys. I have to step back from the game for a second. My whole family's calling me right now for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I'll be right back. Hey, Zev. Hello. Hello. Okay. Um. Sorry guys, that was like, I don't know. My family decided to call me and just for just random reason. And yeah, that okay. It's like, hey, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. I'm just streaming. I'm just live streaming. That's all. So where were we? What are we doing? The relay station's there. This stream is all over the place right now. Sharpshooter, yeah, he's already set. Who am I moving up front? Nobody's in Overwatch. I want to get somebody in Overwatch. So he's my heavy gunner. I still haven't figured out why this is red. I don't get that. Why is that red? Whatever.
I'm all over it.
Red, you... Wait, is there a turret? Oh, wait, there's a turret. What? It says there is a turret. Oh. Huh. But I'm concealed. I'm totally concealed though, so I'm good. But when I go out of concealment, that will be a problem. So definitely keep him right there. My sharpshooter, that's a fine position. Sharpshooter. Wait, let me get my. Again, I'm using the mouse, so I'm not a fan. All right. Oh, he doesn't have any moves left. Okay. I'm gonna move her. This is so weird. I don't understand. I'm gonna move her all over.
Rolling out.
She might get shot. She's gonna get shot. Okay, okay. What is this? Just hunker down. Just hunker down.
Roger, holding.
Can she move? I'm just gonna move her over here.
Solid copy.
Is my mic on? Is my mic on? Hello? Hello? Yeah, it's on. Okay. What is this? We have alien activity. So I'm pretty. I mean, once I'm out of concealment, that's gonna be that turret on my left might be a problem. Yeah. Okay. Okay, my sharpshooter is in business right now. 81%, 79%. So typically when I'm in concealment, what I like to do is I like to put somebody in Overwatch, because as soon as you shoot, then the enemy that's in concealment, while you're in concealment, they scatter and they move. So it's a good opportunity to take advantage of Overwatch. So they're safe from the turret where they are, but she's not. So can she jack up this turret if she wanted to? 64% chance. She has a 60. Yeah, that's not high enough. If I move her out there, up here though, she'll be good. Oh, perfect. Oh, move her over here.
Okay.
Okay, I'll put her over here. I'm gonna put her in Overwatch. Unless, wait. Man, they're completely exposed. She doesn't even see them. How do you not see them? I'm gonna move her up here.
Moving on target location.
Yeah, 83, 82, nice. Okay, I'd like to. I'm gonna put her on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I'm gonna put him on Overwatch.
Go ahead, covered.
Okay, and I can shoot with her. 67, 64, that's not that high. He was like 80, right? Yeah, 81%, 79%. Yeah, he had a really good. But as soon as I shoot, they're gonna go haywire. Like they're gonna go nuts. So
I'm on it.
I'm just gonna open up. I'm gonna fire with him. 81% chance, 79, so higher percentage. Set it up. Critical. That's why I like sniper rifle.
Kill confirmed. They're on
Now
us.
concealment's been broken. He's gonna get jacked up. He's gonna get so jacked up. He's gonna have to beat him. And I got magnetic weapons. Nice.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, so that went really well. Now I need to get to the relay station. That's kind of the goal. And now that I'm out of concealment, I can go this way. Doesn't matter anymore. I can go through the gas station. The relay station is right next to it, or it's actually part of it's a garage. I don't like to be too close to this because I think these can explode. It's a gas station. But I think I'll be alright. So let's do that. Where's my shotgun person? She's over here. Okay. I'm gonna move her out here.
Got it. Moving. Eyes on a hostile patrol.
Oh crap. Oh boy. Oh boy. She could be in deep trouble. Can I do anything with her right now? No, I can't. She's concealed. Oh, she has phantom ability. That's right. I gave her phantom ability, so even though my squad's unconcealed, she still stays concealed. And there you go. That's perfect. That's a nice ability right there. That's perfect. Wow. Because if she didn't have phantom, she would have totally been seen. They would have been alerted, and then they would have scattered, and she would have been completely compromised. But with phantom, she still has the next turn to move, unless they move and see her. But we'll see. We'll see how it works. I don't think he has squad sight, my sharpshooter, but yeah, he's not seeing anybody right now. So I need to move him to where he can actually see dudes. So I'm gonna move him up here.
Move, move, move.
I can't do anything else once I move my sharpshooter, so yeah, there's that. I want to move him. He's my heavy gunner. I need some people in Overwatch because they might see her. I'm gonna move him out here and put him on Overwatch.
I'm going.
Oh, what happened? What's that? What is that? Why do they see me now? I didn't do anything. Oh crap. My shotgun was just completely exposed. Okay, you know what? Now it's time to blow up. Blow up. Okay? This gets wet. I have suppression. I can use that. That might be a good tactic. There it is. Yeah, so I'm just gonna blow some stuff up. I totally am. Let's do it. Oh, see? I can totally... What's happening right now? No, blow stuff up. Remember smart button.
Frag out.
Oh, maybe I should have blown... I should have seen if I could blow the car up there. Because the sectoid's next to the car. Yeah, my shotgun person is totally exposed. She has a grenade. That really didn't do anything. Oh, she has not just any grenade, she has the freeze grenade. So she can throw it and then it freezes all my opponents for one turn. So let's do that. I'm gonna run her up
I
here.
can handle that.
Hopefully that was far enough. Oh, it wasn't far enough. Crap, I should have brought her closer. The freeze grenade like basically freezes the enemy for like a turn or 2 turns, but it wasn't close enough, so I didn't do that right. Yeah, fire the weapon. That's awesome. What's that? I haven't. I forgot I have magnetic weapons. These
Not
weapons
too
do so much
shabby.
more damage. That grenade launcher was really... that was underwhelming. That did not do as much damage as I thought. At all.
I'm spotted.
Yeah, she's totally the deal.
I'm gonna need support here.
Oh.
No, please, no.
This poor girl. She already had like 0. Why does she have a regular shotgun? I gave her a magnetic shotgun. So your soldiers, if they get hit,
I'm under fire! They're repositioning on us!
and they become gravely wounded, they lose their will, which means that they're less resilient. Or
They're all over
more
me!
likely to get panicked and to act out and act. But she had 0 will to begin with, because I take her on missions all the time and she always gets hit, so that's why I was like, oh, her. That was my bad though. Like I knew she was gonna get exposed, get hit. Like she was wide open. So they're flanking me. That's what's happening right now. This thing is about to get toast because my heavy gunner is not being selected. Guys, I'm not used to using this mouse. Okay, good. I was using the controller for hours up to right now at this moment, and like I said, the controls are acting really weird because I have to change my screen resolution. Okay. Oh yeah, he's gonna get so toast right now. Oh yeah. Mess him up. Let's mess him up. Okay. Alright.
On reserves!
It's all good. All good. Sniper rifle. Is he exposed? He's not exposed.
Got him!
You've been done it. Okay. Robin's taken care of. And she's got a magnetic weapon, so I'm fitting to come around the corner and just bust this sectoid up. Just bust him up with a crit.
No problem, boss.
Oh yeah, you're about to get flanked right now. Oh yeah. Get ready. Didn't do enough damage.
Draining ammo fast.
The sectoid. What's he gonna do? Okay, okay. That makes sense. I would probably do the same thing.
I can't get my bearings.
So, I've only experienced my soldier getting disoriented in one other game I played. I'm not sure it does anything.
I can't move!
Really affects them too much.
I can give it a try.
Panic removed, okay. Right, I just need to bust this alien up right now. You throw a grenade, that could do it. Does she have a grenade? Yeah, she has a grenade. Can't mess that up. It looks like I'm gonna hit it with like a grenade. Yeah.
Catch.
Let's just do that. Okay. Alright, so I'm pretty much in good shape. I can start making my way to the relay station. Detect data and set up device, neutralize all targets. Does the turret count as an enemy target? I'm looking at my mission, my objective, consistent in all enemy targets. I might have to actually take out the... Let me just take it out. Bye. Bye.
Hostiles pacified.
See you. Promoted. Okay. Come on, put it
I hope
in
it's
Overwatch.
worth it. Overwatch!
Is your friend. Overwatch is your friend in this game. You must always use Overwatch. When possible. Oh, and rooftops. Rooftops are awesome. Like right now, I'm just putting it
Moving
on
out.
the roof just because I can. Literally just because I can. Like I don't know if it's gonna, if I needed to, but being on the roof is usually such a good idea. It gives you just the advantage.
Oh, okay then.
I don't even know if it really does give you an advantage, but it's just nice. Okay. I want to move my sharpshooter up. Where did I move him to? I'll move him over here.
On the
I feel like he'll be
move!
safe over here. He needs to reload too, so yeah, he can't. He's basically done for 2 turns. Okay, I'm gonna move. Oh wow, I can go way up here. What? Cool. That might be advantageous because there's probably gonna be a lot of enemies out here on the roof. Yeah. I'm gonna move him up on the roof too.
On it. Objective located.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
So I want my heavy gunner.
I've got eyes on advent
Yeah,
troops.
see. I want my heavy gunner and my sharpshooter on top, and I want my medic and my shotgun lady. Oh, he's climbing. He's literally climbing. They're both climbing the roof. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I can't move with him anymore, right? Man, how was I supposed to? I guess I was too aggressive. I should have. No, okay, so I told you, I'm not playing Iron Man. I might reload because of things like that. I don't think that's fair. Okay. But you're supposed to move slowly. You're not supposed to like as fast as I did in this game. It behooves you to move slower, kind of like make you inch your way through the map. So she's dazed and oriented. She's also a medic. Doesn't matter. Yes, problem. She's near the roof. Yeah, I'm gonna move her out here.
Location confirmed.
Can I move her over? I can move her here. Yeah, I'm gonna move her here.
Solid copy.
I don't know if my heavy gunner is gonna make it. He's so exposed right now.
We're badly wounded here!
He's critted. He got critted. Oh, this guy, I can't stand this guy. So there's 2 of them? Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, so Actually, I should retreat. I should retreat, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna retreat.
It is clear.
Oh wow, he's just gonna fall from that roof. What a baller. What a baller. 39%. Okay. Can I put in the wash? Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the wash. He can't do much right now. Unless... Which health do they have?
Got it covered.
I'm not using her sharpshooter because it needs to reload first off. Okay, and again, I told yeah.
Good to go.
He can move now, but right. I shouldn't have brought the sharpshooter on this mission.
Confirmed.
He's not really useful in this scenario. Okay, what's that? Throw axe? Oh, I can throw axe! Throw the axe at a target. This attack does not cost an action. That's so cool. What? Okay, let me move closer. Let me move closer. That's super cool. I'm gonna move. It doesn't cost an action, so I should move behind here. No, I want to be closer. Yeah, and he's
Moving on
the
target
wall, so
location.
So let me throw the axe, which doesn't cost an action, and my percentages didn't change. So that's weird. Oh, you missed. Fire weapon, it's 46 damage. Just fire weapon. I could have sworn I customized her loadout to use a magnetic shotgun. I thought I did that. Oh, she can come by the window. I'll just bring her to the window.
Seems
right now.
doable.
Okay, that's a bad angle to watch, because he's not even in the door. That's so dangerous. How did he even see her?
It's still moving. I'm taking fire.
My shot. Okay, she's totally done right now. Okay, they're attacking the relay station, so that's not. Oh, they're not even attacking me, they're attacking the relay station, so I'm good. Sweet. Oh, you have eyes on someone. Oh, yeah. Do it. Really? Sharpshooters. And he's poisoned, so I don't even have to bother wasting any bullets on him. He'll die next round. I have someone near the window. And she has eyes on everyone. Oh yeah. And you break that window. Done. Those magnetic weapons are no
Wow, how
joke.
about that?
No joke.
Guns dry.
Okay. And now she can totally. I want her out here now. She needs to like close her or something. I want her to just like really get this guy. How do I? Oh, I have to rotate the camera. Sorry, I'm trying to rotate the camera with my cube. I can't see anything. Can I move her right here? Is that possible? No. Can I move? Can I move her here? No, there. I'm gonna move her just right here.
Position confirmed.
I can slash him. Just slash him up. Done. Done.
Stay down.
She's exposed now, but he's gonna die next turn. He's poisoned, so I don't think it's gonna be the issue. If I can shoot him, I should try to shoot him. I'm gonna reload, and then I'm gonna...
Locked and loaded.
36%. That's not gonna hit. That probably won't hit. She's doing. She needs to reload. She's out of phase. And then my sniper. He's out of moves too. Okay. So the only move I have is my heavy gunner. I'm gonna. She's exposed, so. What's that? Oh, I'm gonna put him on Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Okay, see, yeah, he's done anyway.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
2 soldiers wounded, which was my bad. That was my bad. You can't. It was a movement. I moved my guys up forward too fast. You can't do that in this game. And I'd imagine on harder levels, you really can't do it. Like I'm playing on normal. I'm not playing on hard just because I heard before I started playing this game that XCOM2 was markedly higher than the first one. And then again, like all the mechanics are pretty much the same. Different stuff. There's different stuff. Like I've had a lot of soldiers die just because I didn't know how the new mechanics worked. Like I didn't know how cover worked, or not cover. I didn't know how the concealment thing works necessarily. But one addition is like elevators and how elevators work. Like sometimes you'll be on really long. Like one of the very first levels you hit is kind of a long level, and it involves the Shen, the nuclear scientist. And it's how you kind of unlock your first spark, your first robotic ally. And it's a really long level, and like it's one level that's really elongated into almost 3 different levels. And you're basically climbing this building. And the way the elevators work is only you can use an elevator one person once per turn. And I thought you could, if you guys were close enough, if you had one person close enough, you can use the elevator more than once in the same turn, but you can't do it in one turn. So I had like 2 guys die 2 different times because I didn't understand how the elevators works. You know, like stuff like that. Because elevators weren't in the first one. I don't think. I don't remember if they were. I don't know.
Hello, Commander.
Okay, we got a scientist. Alright. So my research should be faster now. And I'm still trying to figure out how to build relay stations, and I'm guessing that maybe I just have to excavate more, and that's how you do it. I don't really know exactly. Here's my armory. We have English soldiers, promotions. Gravely wounded, 11 days. Yeah, she has like 0 will. Like her will's completely shot. But Phantom, that was cool. That worked. I like that. Blade Master, all MaXattaX deal 2 less damage and have 10 aim. I can see how Blade Master could be the preferred, depending on how you play. But I like that was a cool being able to stay concealed. That was cool. This soldier does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. While that's Shadow Step. This soldier does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. While concealed, gain 25 bonus aim and 25 bonus critical hit chance when attacking enemies. They also, I feel like they really streamlined in XCOM2 the way you level up your soldiers. Like if you start on one side, typically all the stuff on the left complements itself really well, and then all the stuff on the right, the unlock tree on the right, pretty much complements itself really well. That's kind of really what I'm getting, like from reading them as I unlock. But for sure, you can mix and match. It depends on your playstyle. Like Shadow Step, something pretty cool. The soldier does not trigger Overwatch reaction fire. That's pretty nice. This one's nice too, though. It depends on how often I'm in concealment, though. Like as soon as your squad gets seen, like the match I just played, she was concealed, and then once she got out of concealment when she got flanked, like when she actually got flanked. So I don't know. Well, 25% bonus aim. That's pretty good. And 25% bonus critical hit. That's pretty good too. Chance when attacking enemies. I really like shadow step though, because Overwatch, reaction fire. That can be a pain in the butt. I'm not sure what to do. Let me see my other dudes. Oh, okay. Halo targeting. That was an awesome choice. Your grenades deal 2+ damage. Take a shot with an aim penalty of 15. If you hit the target, you take another shot on the target automatically. Take a shot with an aim penalty of 15. Oh, begin increasing your score. Wait, any target you can't hit or miss will mark the target. For your grenades deal 2% more damage. That would help to have my grenades do more damage, because remember, like last time I threw that grenade and it didn't do as much damage as I wanted. Take a shot with an aim penalty. I feel like I like this one. I like this one. Again, it's just all on the right side of the tree, so it kind of complements itself really well. So, yeah. I feel like grenades are really nice, but they're playing for me a bigger role in kind of destroying the environment, not so much actually destroying enemies. And my sharpshooter, yes. Take a shot with a small aim penalty for a significant damage boost. Fire your pistol at a target. This attack does not cost an action. Deadeye. Heck yeah. Oh, yes, he's on the left side, yeah. Deadeye, for sure. Okay. You know what? I don't have to make a decision right away on my shotgun lady. Whatever you call her. I don't know her. Because she's gravely wounded, so it's fine. I'm not going to be able to use her right away anyway. Tech plate armor. So I have my armor being upgraded right now. So I like that. Do I have anything improving or no items currently in build queue? I think it's because I don't have enough items to do anything.
Maybe once this is all over, we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
Sounds good. Let's do it. I like it. Okay. I'm gonna play like one more thing. Do one we still have a supply drop from the residents waiting to pick up. We can use additional supplies to purchase, Commander. Okay.
Commander, we've located the site where Big Sky took off from. No immediate signs of activity. Hold on. Might have something. It's a weak signal on an open channel.
Region are of particular concern. All attempts should be made.
Is that Valen? Haven't had any signs of her since we lost HQ. Commander, if there's any chance she or Big Sky are still alive, we have to get down there.
There are a number of unusual energy signatures permeating this area, Commander. I'm seeing power fluctuations, intense heat, some psionic activity, all signs of a possible conflict. We should move quickly.
Commander, you and I both know what Valen meant to our operation. She was our chief scientist, one of our most valuable assets. With your permission, I'd like to lead this operation personally.
All right.
I was able to get you out of Advent's clutches. Maybe I can do the same for her.
Cool. Okay.
Listen up, people. I'll be personally taking the lead on this operation. We're looking for someone. One of the finest minds to ever serve XCOM.
That's awesome.
I don't know what we're going up
I love
against,
it.
but we know she's out there. And we're not gonna let anything stand in our way.
Oh wow.
Commander, I would strongly advise you have our forces equip the specialized weapons we recovered from the field. Their unique capabilities may prove invaluable on this mission.
Good point, Doctor. Let's gear up.
What? Specialized weapon? What specialized weapon? He's got a specialized weapon. And so I love how they're bringing the staff now into actual like games and XP. It's awesome. Why is it prepared? I haven't even I get back to where I was?
Continually monitoring the energy signatures we detected near the target site. Possible subterranean activity detected. Strong interference blanketing the area. Sensors are unable to penetrate the rock face. We still have a steady read on Balin's signal, however. I would advise extreme caution, Central.
That's extreme caution. That's extreme caution.
Biological readings in this area are erratic. In addition to several species of alien
Hold
fauna.
up, Doctor. We've got something.
The data must be preserved at all costs. You must hurry! Take this and find Redfoot!
It's her. Unfortunately, her friend never made it to the evac point.
I had hoped to meet my predecessor under less extreme circumstances. Still, I have tracked your signal to an area not far ahead.
Good. Lead the way, Doctor.
Now,
We're in a concealed position.
I'm getting the feeling this might be a super long one. A super long mission. If it is, I might just save and continue on another playthrough. Just because my settings right now, the way they are, they're not, like, perfect for me right now. Like, I would rather use the controller. So, I might stop, like, halfway through this and then pick up the stream again a little bit later today. This is really good.
Understood. Moving out.
Vipers. Why did it have to be Vipers?
Though I share your reservations about this species, there's something different about these creatures. They appear almost underdeveloped.
Yeah.
Perhaps an earlier stage of growth or some sort of precursor organism.
Just as long as they're not bulletproof.
They're super weak. That means, where's my sharpshooter at? Definitely I have to use him effectively. like super effectively.
Rolling.
Because this is a difficult mission, supposedly difficult.
We've got a lot of skulls down here. Human skulls. Someone's been decorating this place.
What's happening? Oh.
All set.
Moving to designated position.
Use my heavy gunner.
Honest.
Use my berserker. His abilities: Reaper, a devastating chain melee attack with the first melee attack cannot miss. Each melee kill in Reaper mode grants an extra action with further melee attacks that produce damage. Cool. Run and gun, take an action after dashing. That's yeah. I figured they'd be that way. Okay, I'm about to break concealment. These guys are like nothing in 2 hours. It's nothing. I shouldn't even bother breaking.
Central, I have managed to restore portions of Dr. Valen's personal research logs. I will begin patching through what I can immediately.
Testing. System dictation. This is Dr. M. Valen. Initial entry. It has taken me longer than I care to admit, but the secondary power system is finally operational. Enough so that I can move on to more compelling work.
Moving.
These guys are like nothing. I'm just gonna... I'll put him in Overwatch.
Got it covered.
I'll put her in Overwatch. And then I'm just
Eyes on the prize.
use my sharpshooter. I'm just gonna open fire with him. Just 'cause these guys are gonna go down really easy.
Target neutralized. We're spotted. Your history.
My sharpshooter.
Copy that.
While attempting to salvage materials from what appeared to be a totally inert storage system, I made an astonishing discovery. A single cryostasis unit remained intact and occupied. This changes everything.
Not sure I like the sound of that.
Hostile terminated.
I trust him now. I can't. He's totally out. I can't do it.
It appears to be the remnants of an alien genetics facility. With the damage to these containment units being so severe, I can only imagine the work that was being done here.
Was she living out here? Just what the hell were you up to, Mullen?
So slash running gun. Testing change to the attack. Each melee killing me grants extra action. Man, it's super. I want to use it.
You won't feel a thing. I'm already gone.
No, what are you doing? I didn't use it. I used it. Come back to bite me, bud.
And we're off.
What are you doing? That's what I'm saying. I like mess up like things in this game. I'm not used to using any mechanics. So it's like,
Position confirmed. Got it covered.
He's got eyes on this thing. 39%. That's fine.
Got it covered.
She's gonna get shot at, I think.
Target eliminated.
The 3 unique, viable embryos recovered from the surviving cryostasis unit. I now have a rare opportunity, one never afforded to me during my time with XCOM. I am free to pursue a research directive of my own choosing.
That sucks I used Reaper, because the cooldown's like 5 turns. It's a lot of turns.
Will do.
Looks like Valen had plenty of help. Where did she find these people?
Okay, maybe can't to the other side of the door, but I can.
10-4.
Gotta get him position, that's for sure. As far out as I can.
Rolling out. On the move.
So I didn't understand. He is a Reaper. I didn't understand the Reaper at all. But
Though I am certain
that
some
works.
of my prior colleagues at XCOM would find the nature of my work here unsettling, I must persevere. I have no doubt these creatures would one day reach maturity, regardless of my intentions. Left here alone, the results could have been disastrous. With my guidance, at the very least, I am preventing a potential catastrophe.
I'm impressed.
On the move.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Sharpshooter.
I'm all over it.
Okay, he's sort of exposed, and I have nobody in Overwatch. So, fire shot. How do you running out, taking action, after action.
It's not getting up.
Wait! Multiple biological signatures approaching your position. Readings are erratic. Difficult to pinpoint.
How many signatures, Doctor?
Unable to determine at this point.
They're on the move. Heads up, people.
Watch the flanks, they're moving!
I have rerouted the outgoing signal. The unit must have been damaged during whatever conflict occurred here. The complete message is coming through now.
An extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced alien species in this region are of particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances. All attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
This isn't a message. It's a warning.
Okay, that's not good. How did that 65%? You're so like right next to that.
I'm out of here.
Back.
I've killed just about everything that walks or crawled.
Moving on target location. Good riddance.
Oh, look at that body.
I need ammo.
You need ammo. I'm trying to select her. Is there any clear? Yeah, these guys can't get more actions.
Whatever you say.
Those magnetic
You know
weapons.
that was good. I'm running low on ammo.
Overwatch. Hostiles got me flanked. position's been compromised!
I believe this may be the last of them, Central. I am not detecting any additional signatures.
Understood. Let's take them out. Eyeball them.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Now, I knew this was coming because his...
I have managed to remove the genetic blockers on the specimen's DNA, allowing the repressed traits to flourish. While subjects Alpha and Beta show promise, it is subject Gamma I find the most intriguing.
Confirmed. Oh yeah!
She's got everybody.
Affirmative.
Oh wait. Oh, he has to reload. Oh, you know what? I have to, because this guy's gonna shoot.
Get ready for a surprise!
What's gonna happen is he's probably gonna try to, this one's gonna try to flank this guy, so put Chen on Overwatch.
I'm watching.
I think they got me!
Something's not right.
How did you just poison the wall? What's that? What? This might be a reload, guys. I don't like it. I really don't like these mounts right now. It's really annoying. And because I can't rotate the map, because I'd have to use my keyboard to do that. It's super annoying.
There's heavy fire in this zone!
Oh, they just threw a grenade. She's dead.
I can't move! They're moving a flank! Took some damage here!
Central, I am picking up faint traces of human DNA deeper in the facility. It just might be...
Might be what? Why didn't Overwatch activate? No, shoot that one. That's fine.
Kill confirmed.
My sharpshooter has to reload. back. He's about to get his bow room. They're gonna flank him. But he's gonna back.
On the move.
There's a guy out there. There's a guy out there. Oh. If I slash, does that take up a turn? Can I still do that with that? Fire.
Another notch. Oh, this looks a little ugly.
Still down. I think I'm gonna restart this. They're running this back to me earlier. I'm safe. Yeah, it's I don't know why I moved her. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to move her out there. I was totally by mistake. I didn't notice that that was. I thought that I was doing that as her first, and not her second. When I clicked on it, I was like, oh no. So like things like that, like I don't consider that bad to go back because you literally did not intend for that to happen. Like I didn't intend for that to be her second. So she's not gonna make it. I'm gonna end up probably loading these bags and destroying this.
Taking fire over here.
I don't have anybody. I don't think I can throw out there to save her.
Subjects Alpha and Beta both continue to exhibit exaggerated, sometimes erratic variations on their traditionally observed behaviors. Subject Gamma has grown to become something else entirely. Behind the eyes, there is an intelligence that I have not witnessed in any unaltered specimens of its kind.
Stitches.
Good to go.
I so want to just throw a grenade.
Head down. I'm gonna be sick.
53%.
Catch. On my way.
Messing these guys up. Can I get 3 in 1? Oh. It won't let me get that guy. Why won't it let me get that guy? He's clear within the last radius. Okay. He's behind cover, so he would be fine if I don't get it. That maybe.
What was that?
She's so dead. I'm gonna reload because again, she shouldn't even have been in that position because I double clicked. I didn't realize I was taking damage there. I had no idea.
I'm
And
under
that
fire!
she gets her. Yeah, I did not mean to move her out there. So yeah, like I said, like in mistakes like that, like I think it's okay to load back.
Incoming over here!
Literally, I literally did not intend to move her out that far. And she's dead.
That one
She's
hurt a
like 1
little.
left. She's not gonna make it. Yeah, I mean I have to. Yeah, she died. She died. Okay,
Nothing we can do
The
here.
extent
stop.
to which the elders tamper with the genetic fabric of their subordinate races.
I'm gonna load back, and then I'll probably stop the stream, and then try to figure out how I can use the controller with the screen resolution. So I'm not using this mouse. Can't stand the mouse. Uh-oh. Let me see how far I can load back. Crap, I don't even know if I can load back far enough. I should have stopped before then. Yeah, crap, I don't know if it's going to load me back actually far enough. I mean, I haven't done much so far since I started, so if I have to load back on my main save, I'll just do that. Yeah, this is... Yeah, this is far enough back. She's captured. This sucks. Crap, man, I gotta load back all the way to my main save to even prevent this here, this distraction. Okay, whatever. It's not good. Alright, I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna just go back to the main menu. It's cool. It's fine. So, yeah, that's why you gotta save, right? You can't rely on your autosaves. So I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna fix the controller and then kind of start back from where I started. I'm probably gonna restart that level again. Because that's just a really crappy position to be in that I didn't intend to be in. I know that kind of sounds lame, but like I did not mean to click on that, and then I can't lose my medic. Can't do that. Alright. Okay, I see you on the next stream, guys. Thanks. This has been MaXattaX XCOM2. Or really, it attacks me, because, I mean, look at that. That was so pathetic. Okay. Thanks, guys.